legal status in Israel for the fourth generation, a great grandchild of a person that was the righteous among the Gentiles. Hi, my name is Joshua Pex. I'm an Israeli immigration lawyer, and today we're going to talk a little bit about an interesting case of granting legal status in Israel for a fourth generation of someone who was considered by Yad Vashem a righteous among the Gentiles, or the nations as it's called today. So first of all, who are these people? During the Shoah, the Holocaust of the Jewish people in Europe, there were those who were not Jewish but risked their lives in order to hide or save Jews in different ways. Yad Vashem, the official memorial of the State of Israel, has a list of those people. They also get a tree planted in their name, and they're officially considered righteous among the nations. The State of Israel, as a show of gratitude, allows them, their children and grandchildren, to come to Israel and receive legal status. In the past, it was citizenship. These days, it's temporary residency. But in our case, the children of the righteous among the Gentiles already many years came to Israel and received Israeli citizenship. Then their daughter came, a mother with a minor child, and the mother got, but the child went back to Holland. And when this girl came back, she was already above the age of 18, so now she had to apply on her own. But being a fourth generation, remember, she doesn't fit the criteria of the official procedure, so she was here as a student. With a student visa, you can live and stay in Israel, but you cannot work, and it's not a long-term visa. And this girl really loved Israel and wanted to be here for the long term, together with, remember, her mother and also grandparents. So she applied and was refused, and came to us as lawyers, and we explained that actually, according to the procedure, she doesn't exactly fit, but that we can try. So being a student, we went to the appeals court and explained that she was here when she was a minor, and also the special connection that she still has with the Holocaust survivor that her great-grandfather saved. And like it happens many times in immigration laws to Israel, any cases that fall what we call between the cracks or in the gray area of law, they get transferred to the humanitarian committee. This is a committee comprised of different members of the state. It can be members of the foreign affairs, members of the Ministry of Interior, members of the Ministry of Welfare. So they all sit together and make decisions in questions that are not very clear. So this case was pending a while at the humanitarian committee. We went to the court because we weren't getting an answer. Then it was transferred back to the committee. I won't go into all the details, but after a long wait, not long ago, she got a B1 visa, which is a work visa, according to the decision of the humanitarian committee, and she is allowed to stay in Israel. Obviously, this was a great success, and it also shows the special connection that Israel has to these righteous among the nations and the special treatment they get. Remember that the B1 visa is not really for the long run, but this is a good step in the right direction, and we do hope and believe that it will also be renewed over the years. So if you have any questions regarding immigration to Israel, don't hesitate to contact us.